We did have a festival in 2020. It was just entirely online. Did anybody attend the online festival? All right, yeah, great, great. So everybody that's on stage now was part of the Emerging Artist Showcase in 2020. So I'll start from your left. The Levins are here, and then Shanna in a dress. And the Big Sky Quartet. Make them welcome.
All right.
Wow. Wow. You guys want to start it off?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. It's a convergence of beauty. We are broadcasting harmony and sunscreen out into the big blue dot. This is a song for our big blue dot with all of its potential, all of our beauty, all of our humanity.
All of our stuff.
All of our stuff. We're all part of a child in space. One body, one heart, one race. We're all atoms dancing face to face, and the bond that we can't see between us, it keeps us in this place. While the left hand wrestles with the right, the belly goes hungry and eyes shut tight. But if I could reach across the great divide, our tears would become nourishment and heal us from inside. And the darkness would fade if I could hasten the day. We are all part of a child in space. We're all part of a child in space. One body, one heart, one race. One body, one heart, one race. We are all atoms dancing face to face. We're all atoms dancing face to face, and the bond that we can see between us keeps us in this place. One body, one heart, one race.
What a great song to start off our set with. Also, you guys are big hippies like me.
Yeah,
That makes me happy. Hi, you guys. I'm Shanna in a dress, and if you... One person really likes me. Thank you. And I am going to start off with the song that I played yesterday in the workshop stage because in order to rebel against online dating, I'm just selling myself to every audience I perform to. And I didn't get any takers after the song yesterday, so I'm just going to keep being persistent and is the song that I wrote that can fast forward us to like the 30th date. And I recorded this and put it in my Tinder profile. And you know what? I'm surrounded by really talented musicians, so if you guys want to sing along on the second chorus, I'll give you one chorus to learn the words. It's challenging, but I believe in you. And then by the end, we can all be singing it, and then we can just be telling the universe, Shanna really wants a boyfriend. Okay, here it goes. First date, oh, you have a nice face. It's small talk over coffee, we go over the basics. A bunch of little facts that really don't matter. I'll start with my family, end with the data. I have 2 older brothers, one's in tech, one's a chiropractor. My family's from Buffalo, that's not where I grew up. Went to school at UVA, wahoo, I got my BA. That was an expensive way to make good friends. I'm a 7 on the Enneagram. I have a 67.5-inch wingspan. My birthday is 2/19. I'm on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, but neither match much. Play 5 instruments, but only one of them well. I'm a size 10 shoe, and I never tell my middle name. I have 2 eyes and 1 persistent cough, and 10 toes only 'cause they cut the 11th one off. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? I play a mean horse on the basketball court, but walking with the dog is my favorite sport. I do cat and cow and yoga if it makes me sweat, and I go down rabbit holes on the internet. By now you know what I look like when I'm not dressed fancy, that I don't like to drink unless it tastes like candy. And I could be a vegetarian if it weren't for chicken wings. I put Frank's Red Hot on everything. Get freaked out by people touching their eyes. I'm a realistic romantic who loves surprises. I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift. Someday we'll co-write a song. She doesn't know I exist. Maybe pass this one along. Do you wanna go out with me? Ooh, that sounds good. Do you wanna go out with me? We've been hanging a few months. Maybe we'll make it. Things I should have said up front, but I guess I waited. I didn't date till really late in life. I think marriage is a sham, but I still want to be a wife. I think I want kids, I like them a lot, but I'm afraid I can't afford them unless my career takes off. But if it does, maybe it's okay if I don't have them. I'm afraid of childbirth and leaking outside the bathroom. It'd be a bonus if you could balance out my stingy boss, which is this guitar. I'll only marry for love. I'm not shallow, but I can't deny that my pockets are. Everyone, do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? Let's set it straight. It's like the 28th date. By now you know my clock runs 10 minutes late, and I burn what I cook, and I never make the bed. But if you're still listening, maybe I haven't scared you yet. I twist and break my hair, it drives people crazy. I'm messy, and I'm the best at procrastinating. Do my half of the chores less than a quarter of the time, but I'll forgive your weaknesses if you overlook mine. I can be immature, but it's not always bad. I'll get you to laugh and flash you when you're sad. Got a good brain on my shoulders, a good heart in my chest. If you can stimulate those, I'll let you stimulate the rest. Do you wanna go out with me? Everyone at Falcon Ridge. Do you wanna go out with me? Wow, I feel like we are sending a lot of vibes to the universe, and if this doesn't work, there's no hope for this song, and I need to find a new method. But anyway, what if this song was like COVID-19 and it spread across the nations and they'd all know me? And when they lifted the quarantine, I'd be overwhelmed with applications. Need a committee to screen, so don't apply if you love 45. And if you're not into my music, this is never gonna jive. Think this could be a good way to save some time. If you like wacky songwriters, I could be your bride. Do you wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna go out with me? Everyone, do you wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna go out with me?
The first band had me crying because it was so beautiful and like heartfelt, and she had me crying because I was laughing.
It's a good combination.
Our next song is actually in the same key.
It's perfect. Yeah. We're gonna play one for you called Red Fire Rising. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My shadow's tricky, the light would drown. I had a vision, but it's blurry now. Stand in my corner, ready to fight. My shadow is the spark that gives way to light. Fire was the only fire burning out on the lonely shore. Hoped you would find me, red fire rising. That's what I'm burning for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause my shadow's been here for all of my life. It's a dance that she will lead when I lose my stride. When my call is clearer, my vessel clean. The only dance I'm doing now is the one I will lead. Fire was the only fire burning out on the lonely shore. Hoped you Thanks.
You know, woo! Big Sky Quartet, yeah! You know, we got to play with these beautiful folks yesterday, and at the same time they started their first song, there was the equal great breeze that came through. I think you all elicited. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for being here today, and we're getting a reprieve from direct sunlight.
So this is that song that every musician felt, probably every person felt. I can't just say musicians. We all went through a hell of a lot over these past few years. And here we are. And thank you, Ann. Thank you, Ann, for bringing us all together, for persevering. Man, I know it wasn't easy to have faith to have this be happening at this moment. But she did. And we're really, really, really grateful for every single bit of it. So this song is for those that still might need a little hand and need a little help, like we all do every day. The song is for all of us.
I don't know how to see this world. I'm wondering how it all unfurls. I can't tell if I'm lost or found. Call me up and talk me down. Please call me up and talk me down. I don't know how to hold all this. Should I surrender or resist? I'm wandering out where the ice feels thin. Seek me out and reel me in. Please seek me out and reel me in. You don't have to know my name. Maybe you have felt the same. If you understand this pain, meet me where there is no shame. Meet me there. I don't think that I am afraid. I feel my path has been mislaid. Please point to where and I'll know then. I thank you now for knowing when. I thank you now for knowing when. I thank you now for knowing when.
Oh, that was so beautiful. You guys are good. All right, you inspired me to change my song choice to this song that gets requested from me the most, and I have the most resistance to honoring it. And that's because this song was a winner in the Kerrville New Folk Songwriting Competition, and maybe even Falcon Ridge, probably, actually. So I guess I should definitely play this song, because it's probably the reason I'm on this stage. And but my resistance to playing it is like, but it's so painful to deliver and like get in this space. But inevitably someone out there is probably wanting to connect with it. So I'm pushing through the resistance to honor the request. Also, if you would like to play on it, the accordion will surely make it infinitely better. I remember being sick, just a little kid, a thermometer in my mouth. You said you'd better stay home, so I did. And we watched Wizard of Oz. You told me stories because you said when the going gets tough, the best medicine is pure love. The last decade, we've been losing you. Doctors told me there's nothing I could do. I know it's just some changes in your brain, but I wonder, are you in there somewhere? I keep thinking one of these days you're gonna wake up and laugh, throw back your head and say, how weird was that? Are you in there somewhere? 'Cause I keep saying to myself, you're still somewhere in that shell, you're just stuck inside, don't know how to tell me. I remember the day you didn't remember my name. I tried to touch you and you'd move away. I'd fight back the tears and the urge to curse and think, what am I doing here with some woman with a face like yours? These years of losing you, oh, there's nothing I could do. I could read to you, I could read to some woman with a face like yours. Are you in there somewhere? I keep thinking one of these days you're gonna wake up and laugh, throw back your head and say, how weird was that? And we'd go on from this painful reverie. I don't have to be the sole keeper of our memories. We take a deep breath and go outdoors. I tell you about that woman with a face like yours. They say the last thing to go is your brain forgets how to swallow, and my aunt put a dollop of pudding on your tongue. Hours later, it was still there, and I knew you were done. And the machine played that steady tone, and I felt relieved and I felt alone. But what did I even lose? Was it my mom or some woman still wearing her shoes? Are you out there somewhere? Are your legs finally running free of that wheelchair? Are you climbing up our old wooden stairs? Are you watching? Are you hearing this song? Are you still that woman? Or are you my mom? Do you dance to Glenn Miller and drink martinis when you want to check in? Do you still get to see me? You said when the going gets tough, the best medicine is pure love, and I gave it my all. So did you, of course, even as that woman with a face like yours.
Shanna, your writing is powerful and fearless. I absolutely love it. I think we might have almost lost our singer over here. Oh, Lord, this is beautiful. We are so honored to be here. It's hard to know what to play for you because
Something happy.
something happy. All right, we're gonna do something happy. We're gonna do one called Lucky Stars because we are super lucky to be here together.
So much gratitude.
1, 2, 3. I watched the cities rise. I tried to burrow deep. If I listen close, every eagle cries your name, Mother. I give you a blanket and it's gonna keep you warm. Out in this crazy world, out in the raging storm, your bravery is my home. And I thank my lucky stars, I am the chosen one of this heart. And I thank lucky heart, for the light will follow the dark. 'Cause I'm not going back, no I can't do that. 'Cause I promised you I would give everything I have. And I have, but I'm not done yet. There's a place we sit out on a rocky ledge. We can see the world from her soft to roughest edge. And we are given tenderness. And I thank my lucky star. I am the chosen one of this heart. And I thank my lucky heart. I will follow
Keep on working till the work is done.
Keep on working.
Keep on working till the work is done. Keep on working till the work is done.
Thank you.
Jen, Sarah, Jason, Kelly, Big Sky Quartet. Oh my goodness.
Keep on working till the work is done. Dang, if I go away with nothing else but that this weekend, that's all I needed. I love it.
Woo.
Woo!
Shauna, that you are beautiful. That is just, woo, it just broke me right open.
Yeah, we were lucky to have a song in between.
Thank you.
Sorry about that, guys. So it's a brighter day, people. I mean, my gosh, we all went through this incredible heat last week, and we've got this beautiful breeze right now. We've got the sun shining down. I don't know what kind of people you are, being in the bright sun, but I envy your ability. You are warriors, absolutely.
Warriors.
It's amazing soaking in that vitamin D for the rest of us.
Thank you. And here's Jennifer doing the signing. Beautiful.
And we are joined by Mark Dan on the bass today.
We were discussing with Jennifer, there's a song, word in the song, which is revolution. It is not a violent revolution. It is not an angry revolution. It is just the turning of our hearts to get closer together. You ready?
Yeah, you're going to recognize something in the middle. I hope you sing out if you recognize it. And by the end, join us on the chorus, if you will. I'd love it.
It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, all of us were crowded in a public place, singing a song we all knew. As I looked around me from face to face, a vision of the future grew brighter. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, standing on the tracks and I was dragging my heels until I looked up at the sky. A heartbeat of birds like a wave on the sea, waving hello and goodbye. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. All right, you can join us if you like. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. We sang in a room, we sang a new song. And when it was through, we all sang along. We don't have to wait for the end of the world. And when we need a revolution, it's right here, right now. It's right here, right now. It's right here, right now. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me life, give me life. Keep me free from birth. Give me hope and help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter It's a brighter day.
Ooh, great, we have time. You guys, these people are fabulous. I hope you go buy merch and sign up on the email list of the Big Sky Quartet and the Levins and get their albums and their t-shirts. And even if you don't have a CD player, just buy the album. Like, you can make art with it.
Coasters. They make great coasters.
Yeah, people say that, but I actually don't think they do. Tell us what you do with the CDs you don't listen to, and we'll start advertising it as an improvement on the coasters.
They
Sell.
do make space at home is what they do. You know, like for us, it takes space away from us at home. So buy those CDs so we have less to lug home with us.
Oh, and speaking of merch, last year I did a cross-country bike tour from Seattle to Boston. It was a bike tour, music tour, where I was also partnered with a really awesome charity called Pangea World Foundation. So bikers and music lovers and philanthropists could all unite and get this chick across America from Seattle to Boston. It was really a big deal. And so now I have these awesome Shanna in a dress on a bike t-shirts. And, you know, a portion of the sales, that's me on a bike in a dress, which is what I did. Yes, I rode in a dress. And yeah, like if you had bought one last year, a portion would go to charity, and this year that charity is me. So you might want to go home with a Shannon dress on a bike, t-shirt, and support the charity of Shanna in a dress. All right, you guys put me in a good mood, so I am gonna play something joyful. Yay! Yeah, sorry about that last one. This is a new one inspired by the fact that everything you think you want comes with problems that you don't currently have. I'm pretty enough for boys to like me. Not pretty enough for girls to hate. I'm in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. Not so young to be so dumb, but not so old that life's no fun. I'm in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. I'm your regular Goldilocks. I found myself a paradise paradox. I see clearly all the things I'm not, but I'm loving on this beautiful life I got. In the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. And I get paid for my favorite hobby, especially if you buy CDs, but still grocery shop without paparazzi. I'm in the sweet spot, in the sweet spot. I'm strong enough to love myself, but still got got room for someone else in my sweet spot. In the sweet spot. I'm your regular Goldilocks. I found myself a paradise paradox. I see clearly all the things I'm not, but I'm loving on this beautiful life I got in the sweet spot. In the sweet spot. Right here, it's California weather, little salt, a little pepper, it'll never ever be too much. It's cayenne and cinnamon, this heaven I'm living in. I know that it's enough, enough, enough. I'm your regular Goldilocks. I found myself a paradise paradox. I see clearly all the things I'm not, but I'm loving on this beautiful life I got in the sweet spot. In the sweet spot. You guys know it, sing it. Sweet spot. Sweet spot. In the sweet spot. In the sweet spot.
Right before she started, they said we have 10 minutes, so we've got this short little sweet song to send you off with. Yeah.
Speaking of bike rides, I was struggling with the lyrics to this song. I wrote it out and I couldn't find it. I couldn't figure it out, so I just went out and rode my bike all day and wrote this song. And I couldn't write it down, so I just had to just keep talking to myself the whole way. So I can relate. That's a beautiful thing. This one's called Bound to Fade.
It's been a pleasure to play with everybody. Yeah. We've had so much fun laughing and crying and making music.
I wanna give yourself permission to feel. I wanna give yourself permission to heal. We've been hustled enough. Don't let 'em hustle your love. Don't let 'em break that smile. Don't let 'em push and shove. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Hanging on every are bound to fade. Thank you.
So I think, I think we got, do we have time for one more, guys, or are we done? We're done, right? We're all done. So here we go. Thank you. We couldn't have been
Thank you
paired
all.
more
Thank you, everybody.
beautifully on this stage today.
Agreed.
To have such an incredible vibe up here is just fantastic.
amazing.
Agreed. Totally
Oh my
aware of
God.
that.
Thank you to
Thank you.
Ann.
And thank you all for coming
Thank you,
out.
everybody.
Enjoy your weekend.